All right, it looks like we are live. What is up, everybody? Good evening. It's Eric Carlson. Hope you guys are having a really, really great day today. Go ahead in the chat below. If you haven't already, go ahead and log in with your Facebook. Don't worry, nothing's going to post to your Facebook account. Just a way for us to start having a conversation with you so I can answer some questions and stuff throughout this live webinar. In the chat below, guys, go let me know where you guys are from. I'm going to pop over here right now. What's up, Joey? Joey, Fernando, Ryan, Nikki, what's up? Enrique, Rachel, Amanda, Fernando, again there, Fernando, sorry. Ooh, Callie, I'm down here in the South Bay, Los Angeles, Bay Area. What's up, Bay Area? I was just up there last week, up in that area up there, ready to soak up some knowledge, build some structure. That's right. What's up, Cindy? So excited for you guys to showing up tonight. I'll give everybody here a couple minutes here to get logged in. Get checked over. We just sent emails out, so everybody should be getting those and rushing over here to check out this great information tonight, guys. So again, if you're just popping on now, let me know where you guys are from in the chat below. It looks like it's gonna be me kind of solo tonight, guys. We have a lot of our team is out traveling. We have a massive group of us actually out in Thailand right now. Some other people out and around. So I'm gonna be your host for everything this evening, guys. So just let me know below where you guys are from. So how this is gonna work, I'm gonna break it down step by step exactly how we're able to help like 95+% of the people in the industry who are failing when it comes to building businesses online. I'm going to tell you exactly how I went from being a broke personal trainer living out of my truck to now making 6 figures back in this 2016, which is an amazing year. And I felt like over half of it, I just basically traveled around from Hawaii to Costa Rica, just had a blast. I'm going to tell you exactly how that works, guys, and actually how I changed everything around. Because I'm going to tell you, I'm just like you. I'm just a person who had a dream, and it took me a long time to figure it out. But over many, many years of failing and trying, I finally figured it out. And so I'm going to share with you guys my experience, my knowledge, what I've learned. I'm going to share with you the system that we created in Global Affiliate Zone to help people, well, just like myself back in the day, and then people just like you, come online, learn how to build an internet business, how to start generating income, and really learn the whole scheme of things, guys. Here, what's up, Ken? What's up, Joey? Yeah, get your notebooks out. What's up? Dropping some gold. I hope so, Joey. I hope so. You know I love to be here and inspire people, guys. And that's actually, I feel really blessed to actually be sitting here in this position, sitting here with you guys, because I get to help inspire people. And I know that from personal experience and meeting everybody who joins our community, who starts working with us, when I get to meet you guys in person in public, it warms my heart, because I know it really starts at this moment. And sometimes in this internet world, what we do here, it kind of feels like we're just talking to a screen. Like I'm in my own room here at the beach, talking to my own screen, right? But we're affecting people's lives. And I hope to help affect your life today, just like the people we've met at our events who, just like you, watched this live presentation, joined our community, got some results, and went to our last event, guys. And I'm so excited to share this with you too. So here we go, guys. So what I'm gonna do, I'm actually going to, since it's only me tonight, guys, I can't really monitor the chat. What I'm going to do is I'm going to pause the chat here and then close it. And then I'm going to share a presentation. I'll share my screen. I'll pop in and out of the presentation. And then I'll open up the chat to ask you guys some questions, okay? So what's up, Emily from Maryland, New York City in the house. What's up, Eric? All right, guys, so let's go ahead and get started. And so it's live. It sure is, Nikki. I'm absolutely live. Live as it can be, guys. So let me go ahead and start sharing my screen, guys, and let's get this started here. I'm really excited to share this information with you guys. It's life-changing. It really, really is, and that's what I love to do, guys. So here we go. Let's go ahead and start sharing my screen. Now, guys, actually, I'm going to pause the chat here, guys. I'm going to close the chat here. I'm going to stand by, everyone. Joey, okay, yeah, thanks, guys. When is it going live? I can only see the chat. Oh, so go ahead. If you guys haven't already, just refresh your screen. Let me say that for you. Refresh screen. Refresh screen if you can't see video. We are live. All right, guys, let's get nuts. So, guys, apologies. I usually have some people here help me, but all good. So you guys can see me type right in the chat there. We are officially live. Let me go start sharing this sucker with you guys. All right, guys. Well, again, welcome to the live webinar tonight. This is the Global Affiliate Zone webinar, guys, where we have a real solution to building a business online, guys. Like I said, very excited to share this information with you guys. And quick, right off the bat, I want to start right here, guys. As you can see down there, a little income disclaimer, guys. Just because I'm making thousands of dollars a month here per month here doesn't mean that you will, right? Some people come in here in our system and they make no money at all. It's shocking to me, but it's just some people do, right? And then some people come in here and make a lot of money using our system, guys, but it really has to do with, you know, your dedication, your commitment to, growing your business. And really, if you're coachable and trainable, if you can follow simple instructions and move along with this, guys, then you can generate an income online. But guys, I just want to let you know, there's nothing guaranteed in life except for with the results that you put out into the world is results you're going to get back. All right, guys, so let's get started with this. So here's what we're going to cover tonight. First of all, we're going to cover how I went from being a broke personal trainer to earning 6 figures online back in 2016, guys. Very, very cool. I'm an average normal person just like you. I just been at this a little bit longer, okay? Also, I'm going to wake you up to 2 major trends, guys. It's a major, major wake-up call. If you're not aware of these 2 trends that are happening, guys, well, one of them can make you completely broke and destitute in the next 4 or 5 years. The other one can make you very rich and financially free, so pay very close attention. As well, I'm going to talk about why starting an online business right now is the best time to be getting involved with this type of business. Also, I'm going to break down the components, right? The components of a successful online business as well. I'm going to show you exactly how to build a powerful online business. I'm going to answer all those emails in one fell swoop when everybody sends me an email every week. Carlson, what are you doing? How are you traveling the world? What's going on? I got to know what's going on with you, right? As well, guys, I want to be upfront and completely honest with you. And I say that because I attend a lot of webinars. I can see what's going on in the industry. And I see all these webinars that pump people up, punch them full of a bunch of information, and then boom, they hit them with a high ticket offer right at the end of the webinar. It's kind of a deflating experience. So I want to let you know we're not like that at all, because I'm going to let you know. But if you are looking for an opportunity, right, to partner with 6-figure marketers on proven, I mean, really proven profitable campaigns, then pay very close attention all the way through the end of this webinar, because I have something for you that, especially when you see exactly what it takes to build a business online, when I show you what the special offer we have for you and how we're going to help you start a business online, you're going to be really, really shocked and excited about it, okay? So here we go, guys. How to go from being a broke personal trainer to earning 6 figures online back in 2016, guys. So excited. Well, first of all, again, I'm a normal average person, just like everybody else was told. I went to high school. I went to college on football scholarship. I tried actually 2 major universities, community college. I tried it all, guys. And due to some football scholarship rules, stuff like that, point is I ended up leaving college, right, and worked over 48 different jobs in my life, right? A lot of jobs. And to me, job stands for just over freaking broke. I was tired of it, right? So, guys, early on in life, I realized that the successful people, the ones who seemed to have the houses, the cars, who could travel and had the free time they wanted, were business owners. So I decided to, without any kind of business background, start a few businesses. My first one was a $30,000 investment, guys. And that one ultimately, after wasting tens of thousands of dollars every year for 3 years after that, I ended up failing that business miserably, guys. So I know what it's like to also do brick and mortar style businesses. Okay. One of my longest standing businesses was a personal training company. I love helping people. I've always been about that, I guess. My mom, my family, I've always just wanted to help people, uplift them, motivate them, inspire them, right? So I liked helping people transform their lives, guys. But as a personal trainer, it's not a scalable business, right? I still needed to work 5, 6, 7 days a week to make my income. I had to work 10, 12 plus hours a day. And it just wasn't a scalable business. But I wanted time and freedom and a 7-figure income, right? And then the 2008 financial crisis happened, guys, and pretty much it was a wake-up call that I was a luxury in life. My income could be turned off overnight, and it actually was. So I just want to let you know, guys, that when it comes to making money online or trying to build a business online, I've actually started trying to do this since 2004, when at that time, as a fitness celebrity, being featured on magazine covers all around the world, television shows. Ellen DeGeneres even had me on as an empowerment speaker and trainer. And at the time, I was investing a little over $20,000 in education and tools to actually try to learn how to build a business online, guys. And ultimately, well, basically, I tried it all. I really did. I mean, I wrote 5+ different ebooks on fitness and health and nutrition, how to burn fat, all these kind of things, right? I built membership sites. I created workout DVDs and affiliate marketing, guys. I tried that as well. And blogging, guys. And ultimately, after that 2008 financial collapse, within a couple of years, I ran out of money. It was completely dead broke. Had to put the rest of my stuff in a friend's storage garage, and I lived out of my Twitter phone for 8 freaking months, guys. So I know what it's like to struggle. I know what it's like to be at the lowest of the lowest in life. And I just want to let you know, I've tried and failed many, many times at not only just many business opportunities and different type of jobs, but guys, when it specifically comes to this conversation of making money online, it wasn't really until I saw the information and got the education and the mentorship that you're about to see right now that really everything changed in my life. So here's where really the shift happened for me in life, right? I was in life. I had to make a decision, right? It was like my biggest life decision. I was still living out of my car, and I had to decide, what am I going to do with my future, right? Am I going to keep doing the personal training thing because I got this fitness celebrity kind of status? I could get a lot of clients, make it easy, but was that really my passion? But no. It wasn't, right? And my passion and my knowledge told me that I knew I needed to start another online business because I knew the future of e-commerce and the future of like personal trading and offline businesses. And I knew that if I wanted to make the type of money and have the time freedom, I need to build an online business. So living out of my car, I ended up borrowing $5,000 from friends and family to get what's called All In. Right? So it's one of those companies where if you buy the products or services, you could turn around and sell those products or services and earn a profit. Well, I told everybody, guys, watch, by next year, I'll be freaking rich because I know exactly how to do this. And this company is in a perfect position to do what I've already know how to do, right? Well, guess what? A year goes by, guys, and I told everybody I'd be rich. And guess what happened? Well, a year goes by, and on top of that 5K, I was now another $8,000 deeper and dent, guys. And I was really at my lowest of lowest. And at this time, all my friends and family, my poor mother, were like, Eric, why don't you just get a corporate job? You would be great at that. You're really good at focusing your energy on that. You could do a great corporate job. I said, you know what, guys? I just, I don't know. And I just knew in my heart of hearts something was going to change. And here's what happened, guys. This is when the shift really happened. I was scrolling through my Facebook newsfeed one night, and I saw this video in my newsfeed, right? And it was of this cool video. This kid was traveling around the world, and this kid, it blew me away. He was 19 years old and making $20,000 a month and traveling around the world. And I was like, what? That kid's half of my age, living the life that I wanted, and I've been trying forever to do it. How did he do it in just a couple months? Well, here's the biggest secret I learned, guys, when it comes to building a business online. And this is something I missed for 10 and a half years, so pay very close attention. Here's what I did. I found out and I learned that if you want to be successful in life, you need to go find and model mentors and model exactly what they're doing. Well, guess what? I found that kid's mentor. And I'll tell you what, I found that mentor and I found he was doing a live webinar. I attended his live webinar, and on that live webinar, everything changed. See, guys, he broke down step by step actually how to build a business online. To be honest with you, I was one of those people just who was struggling to survive, right? So all I was looking to do was try to make money really quickly. Like, can I pay my bills by the weekend? I need to make enough money this week, in order to pay my rent in the end of the month, right? But on that webinar, I was showing really how to build a long-term sustainable business that could pay me year after year after year, guys. And that's how I built up to building a six-figure income, guys. And on that live webinar, everything changed. Here's what's cool. At the end of the webinar, he gave me an opportunity to learn from his mentorship and join his community. I did. And since that moment, guys, everything changed and life will never be the same again. Just to finish that up, guys, I went to my first live event. Right, I ended up becoming great friends and meeting a good buddy of mine. I call him my brother now these days, Matthew Jang, one of the co-founders here of Global Affiliate Zone. He's actually out in Thailand right now with Julian Sherman. And guys, from the moment, really everything changed. I mean, he was a broke butcher. I was a broke personal trainer. I think I had like $200 in my name when I first met him. And guys, since that point, we've been able to travel to multiple mansions all across the country, learning from the best mentors in the industry, guys. It's like if you went to college to get a business degree, well, that's what we did over the last 3 years, guys. We studied from 6- and 7-figure marketers, guys who make that kind of money every single month. And now we're surrounded by like-minded people who are building business online. And give you a fun little side note here. You see the kid, I'm in the bottom left-hand picture there. See the kid holding the camera, this hat turned around? That was the kid 3.5 years ago that I saw in the video. He was making 20K, who was trained and mentored by my mentor, now my really good buddy across the table there in a black jacket, Cam. And guys, from that moment, everything's been different. It's been amazing. We're able to rent the most beautiful mansions all across the country. We have private masterminds now for the people that we're reaching out, that we're teaching, people just like yourself, guys. And we invite people to come have these experiences. And since then, since getting the mentorship, since getting the education, since finding this community and the system you're about to learn about, guys, I was able to go to Hawaii 3 times last year, guys. I woke up on the April 1st. Imagine being able to do this for your family member. I rolled over to my girlfriend, like, hey, babe, you want to go to Hawaii today? She's like, what? Sure enough, by about 5.5 hours later, we are on our way to Hawaii, guys. Absolutely amazing. And now I have a family, and I want to give them everything. I want to give them the best life. So we were able to travel, take them whitewater rafting, took them to Hawaii as well, guys. It's just been an amazing, amazing journey. And really, the money's great, guys. And I know we're all here to learn how to get that money. I'm going to show you exactly how to do it, guys. But really, as you can see, they're spending time with my niece, who's 1.5 years now, guys. That time with your family and with your friends is so precious, and you just never get that time back, guys. Well, I'm so excited to share this information with you guys because it's impacting my life and my family's life. Not just my life, guys, but lives of literally thousands of people you're going to introduce here in the Global Affiliate Zone community. And obviously, guys, success leaves clues. Okay. Now, some people send me messages and they're like, Carlson, I'm in. I love what you guys have got going on, but show me some proof. I'm a numbers person. So if you show me some numbers, I'm in. Well, just for some of those who need that kind of success clue looking thing, here it is, guys. So this last 2016, out of hundreds of thousands of affiliates on a project you're going to learn about here, guys. You can see I got number 10 in the world. You can see I got number 2 in the world. You can see I got number 3 in the world. And that's pretty cool, right? But here's what's fun. My mom was so happy last year. She's like, oh my God, my study boy finally made it. My largest month last year, I was able to deposit in 28 days over $55,735, guys. Absolutely cool, right? So great, right? I changed my life around. I figured out how to make the internet marketing thing work. That's awesome. But guess what? We have a responsibility to help the brand new average person, guys. We dedicated and committed our leadership and our training and our systems to helping a brand new person. Now, guess what? We created a system you're going to learn about tonight, guys, that is now helping the brand new average person. Look at this. All those other stars on that list are brand new average people to the internet marketing space, all on the same leaderboard that I am on, cranking out at number 2 in the world, guys. And these are all brand new people. Why? Because we gave them a system. We automated. We showed them something that they were completely missing when it comes to build businesses online, my friend. And that's just amazing. Now look at our community. We've grown over 7,200 plus people in our community, guys. We have live events across the country. And guys, success leaves clues, guys. You don't build a community of over 7,200 people. We have over 100 plus people fly out to events to stay and work with you for a week, guys. It's not rocking, right? So I'm so excited to share this information with you. So why am I showing you this? Okay, well, first of all, it's not the brag or boast. That's definitely not the kind of person I am. It's not to say, hey, look at all the money I made. Because again, guys, I was broke personal trainer 3.5 years ago. I'm humble. I feel blessed where I'm at today. I feel great. But what it is, my friend, it's really to show you proof of what's possible for you. Possible for you when you take action and have access to the system that I use. And when you have a team of like-minded people supporting you, helping you, reaching out to you, helping you reach your goals, you can become unfreaking stoppable, my friend. So I'm so excited to share some information with you. So are you ready? Because I'm going to show you right now how earning money online and on autopilot equals the freedom lifestyle, guys. Now, just real quick here, I'm going to pause here. I want to pop out and see what's going on in the chat here, guys. I actually need to pause this, okay? Refresh the screen. Guys, I can see it live through YouTube. It should be playing here for you guys. Issues expires for this guys here. There you go, guys. It doesn't work. It should be working for you guys, okay? So apologies. I'm going to go right back to the screen here. I'll leave the chat open for just a minute so for some of you are helping each other out in there. I really appreciate it. So let's go into wake-up call number 1 here, my friend. Now, this is huge. This is a very, very big part, guys. I'm a big nerd for this information. And the reason I'm actually where I'm at today is like that decision I made. I knew what the future was going to hold. That's why I made the decisions years and years and years ago to be where I'm at today. Now, God, look at these headlines, okay? This is so important for you and for your family and maybe even for your friends if they're not paying attention. Guys, look at the headlines of today's economic and jobs employment environment we live in, right? Look at the headlines. Working in poor, finished at 40. I mean, guys, working in poor, 50% of Canadians and 62% of Americans are living paycheck to paycheck. Okay, that's an astonishing struggle, right? Especially when you look at that Time magazine cover below, it says, will you ever be able to retire? Well, guess what? If you were born in the 80s, you're gonna need $2 million to retire in the bank. What? If you're born in the 90s, you're gonna need $2.5 million in the bank to retire. Guys, it's not the same. We could just go to college, get a job, and just work for 40, 50 years out of your life. It doesn't work like that anymore. Everything has changed. You can't go to college, you're not even guaranteed a job anymore, guys. And not only that, if you don't realize and understanding how automation, AI technology, 3D printing, how revolutionizing things are going to change in the next 10, 12 years are going to be radically changing, guys. Look at these headlines. Robots will eliminate 6% of all U.S. jobs by 2021. That's a lot of jobs. And you might be thinking, well, my job's not on there. Well, guess what, guys? Look at Japan, just as a headline just a few days ago, January 5th. Japan has now, with an AI technology, eliminated 34 different white-collar jobs, guys. 34 different white-collar jobs, guys. Okay, that's huge, right? And all those people are driving Uber and Lyft to supplement the incomes these days, guys. Well, guess what? Which is kind of falsely boosting up part of our economy. Those cars are going to be automated in 5 years. Guys, we're living in a time where they say in the next 12, 13 plus years or less, that AI will replace 47% of all of our jobs. All of our jobs, guys. That's something very serious to be thinking about. There's over 69 different type of jobs that will be lost, everywhere from bartenders, cashiers, receptionists, retail salespeople, taxi drivers, chauffeurs, security guards, cooks, fast food. I mean, guys, personal finances, it goes on. Music and musicians even, guys. and even lawyers, guys. So what I'm trying to impress on you is that you have to understand this is a wake-up call. The world is changing rapidly, and if you haven't been paying attention to headlines the last 5 years, well, guess what? You need to start paying attention to what's going on now before all the jobs are gone and given over to completely new technology, guys. Now, let's discuss why now. This is the perfect time and a solution why you should be thinking about building an online business, guys. Okay, because again, most businesses, most companies are starting to take all the businesses online. So let's talk about why you want to be building a business and be a business owner. Okay, first of all, if you're going to start a business, right? Why? If you look at an online business versus an offline business, let's look at one piece of data that can really kind of clear things up for you. First of all, how big is your market? Like, how many people can you sell your products or services to, or a business opportunity can you introduce to, right? Well, let's look at that. If you have an online business, my friend, you have an international audience of 3.3 billion people. Okay, guess what? By 2020, it's 5 billion. By 2025, that's 8 billion people, all connected to high speed over 5G speed internet access in every corner of the globe. Okay, now if you're trying to promote a local business, well, guess what? You can do it with locals only, obviously. People with only the radius that they can drive and walk and bike or whatever it is to your store to buy your stuff, right? So you have a lot more people you can sell products and services to online. Okay, another cool aspect, you can be open 24 hours a day and be making money while you sleep. And guys, if you're not learning how to make money while you sleep, if you're not learning how to make passive income, well, guess what? You're going to have to work the rest of your life. Okay, that's just how it goes. Okay, you need to learn how to do this. Okay, as well, the cool thing is you can actually automate 90% of your business online. And I'm actually going to show you step by step how we do that here in a little bit, guys. But imagine 90% of your work is actually automated by the systems and the processes, even some of the AI technology we're talking about. Now, offline business, well, guess what? If you own a store, you're going to have to be in there 8, 10 plus hours a day. Even if you don't own a store, like I was being a personal trainer, I have to go to a gym and show up to work all day long, right? Crazy hours. And when it comes to online business, much lower startup costs and much lower risk to entry. When it comes to online, but offline business, guys, high risk and high startup costs. I mean, you have to lease property for 2, 3, 5 years, right? You got to buy furniture. You got to buy a big sign for out front. You've got to come with a marketing strategy campaign. Then you've got to stock your shelves with inventory, right? And guys, if you just want to take a successful franchise route, well, look at that. You're going to have to cough up $116,000 to $1.9 million. So it's an easy no-brainer while starting an online business right now is bigger. And actually, in just a couple minutes, I'm going to show you the next major trend, and while building an online business is the smartest thing to do, especially when you have education, mentorship, and stuff behind it. And just to give you an idea, if you were to go and start an online franchise business, I just want to pull out here and show you something here, guys. Look at this. I got this website here called Available Franchise Gator. Okay, I just want to show you what's out there, guys. So I really think it's important for you guys to understand what you're up against if you're looking for businesses. Okay, so look, I can go to any one of these states here. I can type in any one of them. How about we'll go to Texas. Okay, a lot of people start business in Texas. What if I want to start a low-cost business online, home-based business, low cost, and I want to start one for under $10,000? Well, guess what? Look at this. There's not one business in here that will cost you less than $10,000. Look at $100,000, $40,000, $30,000, $20,000. These are all home-based businesses on a franchise network, guys. You can go to any state, California. There's nothing on there for like basically less than $20,000 to start a business. Okay, guys. I think it's really important for you to understand that. Okay, because of what you're going to see here and how to build a business online and what you actually can, how you can do it. Okay. Now, guys, let's check this out. Here's trend number 2, and talk about the wave of momentum. Okay, I'm gonna pause here for just a second, guys. I'm gonna pause. Now, right there. Okay, here we go. All right, guys. Here's what we talk about the wave of momentum. Now, this might blow you away. This is really cool. Okay, this is how you get rich, my friend. This is how you get wealthy. You find what the entrepreneurs and you find what they're doing, the wealthy ones. Right? Check it out. Did you know that when you check out and purchase something online, that 90% of the time an affiliate is making a commission from your purchase? Did you realize that was happening all day long? So whenever you go to type in, I don't care if it's pink fuzzy boots, a camera, or maybe it's maybe a TV, whatever it is, you type in the Best Buy, you go search around for the brand, the TV, the price you want, you click the buy now button, that company ships you a product or service. Well, guess what? Some affiliate like myself, or one of the ever 7,000 people in our community, just made a commission from your purchase. Did you know that was happening every single day? That's pretty amazing. Guys, comment yes, or no in the chat below if you knew that is actually happening. Now check this out and pay very close attention. I'm going to show you this major trend here, guys. Now look at this. This is the forecast of retail online spending in the United States in and all these blue bar graphs. And these are in billions of dollars. Now look at 2012. There was $231 billion in online shopping and spending. Okay, now guess what? Go fast forward to this year. They're estimated over $370 billion in online shopping and spending. Guys, it's well over $100 billion in an increase in just the past 5 years. And guess what? By 2020, that's 500 plus billion people online shopping and spending just in the US alone. Guys, that's a major trend. Would you agree, right? And what's that major trend? Well, guess what? It is online shopping and spending, right? Because more and more people are going to the internet to do the online shopping, to buy products and services, to find business opportunities, whatever it is, guys. More and more people are turning to the internet to actually get that done. Okay, now check this out. What is that major trend? Well, guys, it's affiliate marketing and direct sales, right? And I'll only show you step by step what all this looks like. But imagine this, guys. This is so cool. It's a massive industry. A U.S. affiliate marketing spend will continue to grow by 10% annually by 2020, guys. It will continue to grow each and every year, guys. It's forecast to be a $6.8 billion industry over the next 5 years. That's amazing, guys. Amazing kind of growth. A direct sales, affiliate marketing, where you don't even have to carry the product or inventory, but when you learn the skill set of driving traffic to a link that's coded to you, that company will give you money for doing that. I'm going to show you step by step right now example. And let me show you one example, right? I'm going to show you just a quick example. Look at this. You can be an affiliate for let's say, look at Walmart, for Target, for Best Buy. Matter of fact, let's go to walmart.com. Look, I'm at walmart.com, right? Let me scroll all the way to the bottom of the page. Look, what's this say right here? Affiliate program. Look at this. I can click on that button. What's going to pop up right here? Guess what? I can become a member of an affiliate for a Walmart. That's amazing. Look, so here's what it is. Sign up to get your Walmart affiliate link. Look, I fill in my information, bing, bang, bing, boom, 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 fill out the agreement. And the next thing you know, I'm an affiliate for Walmart. Pretty cool, right? Same thing for Target. Target, look, you just go right here, partner, scroll down. Look at this. Affiliates. I'm on a Target website. Look at that. Target, go down. Look, affiliate. Check it out. Click on affiliates. Now I can become an affiliate. Join today, earn up to 8%, right? Now I'm going to tell you why this number is so low here, and you can do a lot better with using what we use. But I just want to give you an example, guys. Look at bestbuy.com. Scroll down to the bottom down here, right? You can click on partnerships. What happens? Look at this. Affiliates. I can be an affiliate for Best Buy. What do you mean? I can promote TVs and make money? Look, they even give me banners and everything. I can promote. How cool, right? So I just want you guys to understand, you can be an affiliate or what we call direct sales for literally tens of thousands of companies out there. Okay, tens of thousands of companies out there you can promote products or services to. Okay. Let me pop out here for just a second. I want you guys to see me and do this for a second. Okay, so is that starting to make sense a little bit here, guys? I just want to make sure we get a clear picture here, guys. Let me know in the chat below if this is starting to make sense. Okay, yeah, okay, I see that digital world's a massive and growing bigger and bigger every day. For ask questions here, guys, and the chat is open. Yes, thanks, Joy. Appreciate that, guys. Okay, yeah, so guys, so you should understand the concept, right? You become an affiliate, okay, or a direct sales partner with literally tens of thousands of different companies out there. Okay, and I'll show you how we find the best offers in the industry in just a minute. But here's the point, right? They have a list of tens of thousands of products and services, right? And you may want to promote one product, one service, or you might want to promote the whole website. If they go, say you're promoting bestbuy.com and they go to anything on Best Buy site and buy it, they get paid, right? Point is, you go register for these type of companies, they're going to give you a link with a coded number in it. If you actually look at us right now, look at the very top of that address bar, there's a number right there. That's one of our affiliates who sent you here. Check this out. So what happens is you drive traffic to that link, okay? And there's a lot of different ways to do it. We'll talk about how it works here in a minute. What happens is people going through their social media and their Facebook sites or whatever medium that they're on, they see that link. Oh, there's those pink fuzzy boots, or there's that TV. They click on that link. They go to the website. They're fumbling around. Oh, I'm going to buy that. Oh, maybe I'll buy that too. Click, buy. They get their product shipped to them by that company. And guess what? That company sends you a check for that sale, that commission. Okay, getting clear on that? Okay. Okay, but no traffic, right? And that's a big thing. I'll talk about that traffic here in a little bit, Emily. Like, same thing. I tried to do this years ago, but understand how it's about traffic conversions, guys. We're going to talk more about this here in a minute, okay? So let me go start sharing my screen. So we're all on the same page. Company's products, you can get one, promote it, drive a link, they're going to pay you, okay? Let me get a little deeper into this for you guys, okay? So fun. I love doing this information. I love helping you guys understand. It's just such a massive opportunity, guys, and for you guys, okay? So here we go. Major trend. And direct sales and affiliate marketing. Okay, now imagine if, my friend, you knew how to get the right offers in front of the right people, and instead of a silent affiliate earning commission, it was you who got paid, right? Because I can promise you, my friend, when you're trained to find the right offers, right? And I'm going to show you how we do that in a minute. And you can put it in front of the right people, right? The qualified people, literally people who raise their hand every day saying, hey, I want that product, or hey, I want that service, or yes, I am looking for a business opportunity. Well, if you know how to do that, then you put yourself in a position to be silent affiliate, earn that commission. All right. So now normally, guys, this is exactly, I'm going to show you step by step how we put these things together. Now, in order to drive traffic or have a successful online business, this is what it's going to look like, guys. You're going to want to understand how to put together what's called a high converting sales funnel. Okay. Now, don't worry. I'm actually going to break these step by step down. This is kind of a quick overview here. So first thing you understand is when it comes to making money online, you have a product or service, right? Or a business opportunity to promote. And then you need what's called a secure shopping cart in order to exchange financial information. Okay. Now that's the last part of the funnel. So here's the funnel. The shopping cart's at the very bottom. They're very little pinch of it there, right? Now check this out. This is really cool. Now here's what the high converting sales funnel's job is to do for you when it's working online, okay? The job of high converting sales funnel is do the selling and the telling about your product or your service for you, okay? It does it for you. This is where part of that 90% of the automation comes through here, right? Now what happens, that could be done through emails, it could be done through video ads, it could be done through live webinars, sales presentations, whatever it is. But the point is, the sales process is being pretty much automated for you all the way down to the point where they can click on the shopping cart. Okay. Now, what do you need inside the funnel? Well, you need what we call traffic online. Okay. Now you're going to get eyeballs or traffic into your high converting sales funnel. Okay. And then I'm going to show you in step by step how this works in just a minute. But the idea is when you get volumes of traffic going through your high converting sales funnel, now they're getting your emails. Now they're seeing your webinar presentations, your sales presentations, your sales copy page. You're seeing testimonials. You're seeing everything that they need to end up liking, loving, trusting your product or service, or wanting to join your business opportunity so they can click on the buy now button. And that's how you're going to make money online. That's how the whole process absolutely works, my friend. Now, to make that happen is a completely different story. And this is what a lot of people ask me every week. Carlson, how can I do what you're doing? How can I build a powerful online business? Well, here is what it really took for us to actually do this, my friend. So I want you to pay very close attention so you understand the value of what I'm presenting to you, okay? Now, in order to make money online and build a business like we are able to do, and most people outside of what you're about to learn about now, this is how everybody has to do it. Now, you might want to write this down. You're going to learn how to do this business either one of two ways, either through mistakes or through a mentor, okay? And I highly recommend finding a mentor because guess what? I spent 10.5 years learning from mistakes without any kind of mentor, without any kind of community, without any kind of support. And I wasted tens of thousands of dollars in about a decade and a half of being freaking poor, and I hated it, right? So you want to find a mentor. Find something, just like I did. Remember, I found that kid in the video who was making $20,000 a month. I found his mentor. I modeled his mentor's behavior, his actions, his systems, and that's how I got the results. Okay, so find a mentor, partner with a mentor. Now, once you find that mentor, they're going to teach you exactly how to build the business online. Now, that's what myself, Jang, Julian did. We travel all around the country, chasing down the best guys in the industry who are making the most money and helping the most people, guys. Now, this costs us tens of thousands of hours and dollars traveling around the country learning this information. It's just like we went to get a 3-year education, a college-like education, but how to do marketing on the internet, guys. Okay, it's the same thing. Marketing offline or marketing online. It's just learning two different skill sets, okay? So once you have a mentor to teach you all those steps, how everything gets put together, then they're gonna teach you how to build a funnel. Now, this high converting sales funnel that I've been talking about, give you the brief overview. Here's some of the components of the back end of that. Now, these are things you're gonna have to learn how to use and how to connect all together and purchase, okay? First, you need something called an autoresponder, guys. Now, that's gonna cost you between $350 and then over $1,800 a year, okay? Now, all of you who got an email from us, we use an autoresponder to send that to you, okay? Next, you're gonna need something called a capture page, guys, which is a way to actually capture your email addresses from you. And again, I'll explain here in just a moment what that looks like as well when I reverse engineer one of our sales funnels, okay? Also, you're gonna need to learn how to be a presenter. Like I sit here right now, while most people are out there watching the national championship football game, which I cannot wait to catch the end of, I'm sitting here working and doing a sales presentation for you guys, right? You're gonna have to learn how to do those webinars as well as buy software like Webinar Jam and Chat Roll or something to host live presentation, okay? Then, my friend, it doesn't matter if you have the best thing since sliced bread to sell or best business opportunity ever. If you don't put it in front of the right eyeballs, nobody's gonna see it. In order to find the right eyeballs, you're gonna need a Facebook ads education, okay? But guys, that's over $1,000 investment from what we all paid to learn how to do Facebook ads advertising, right? Then you're going to need to know how to track data, right? You got to split tests, capture pages, emails, headline copy, video copy, sales copy. Then you have to track all the links coming in, guys. Okay, and that's another $800+ a year. Now, you're going to start off about $2,100+ a year just to get those 4 tools up and running on top of your education to teach you how to do all this, right? Okay, now, my friend, let's stop here for just a second because that is a whole lot of information. That is a whole lot of things you have to learn, okay? And honestly, here, I'll pop up the chat here so I can see you guys are saying, okay? Yeah, we are definitely live. Yeah, Ryan, definitely live. So, guys, that is a lot of information to learn how to do, right? So we beforehand, before the system you're about to see right now, we were able to we were trained by mentors, myself, Jang, and Jillian. We had the best mentors teach us how to build these high converting sales funnels so we could find product A, right? And we could build a high converting sales funnel around it, drive traffic to it, make sales for it, right? Okay, now that's great, right? I figured out how to do that, change my financial future, right? But when I would go out and try to teach other people just like you and say, hey, who else, who we got in here? You know, hey, Cindy, hey, Ryan, hey, Joey, you know, hey, Casey, hey, I'm making a really good income off this product. It's helping a whole lot of people change their lives. If you want to build a home-based business, go out there and build a sales funnel around it. Well, guess what? That's really hard to do. It's really hard to do. And we found working with hundreds and hundreds of people that most people fail trying to build and set it up because first of all, the time, the energy, and the money it takes to figure it out, most people are not willing to wait to get the success, right? So this is how we figured out how to change the whole game around. This is why I feel so lucky to share this information with you guys because what we figured out how to do was make it easy for the brand new average person, guys, to actually make money online, guys. So now what I'm going to show you is how we are going to show you how to automate and cut your learning curve by 90%, my friend, by 90%. So freaking awesome. Now, again, just to remind you guys, you need to know all of this to make money online, okay? Okay, if you were to say, turn off this webinar right now and go make money and go find a product or service, and to make money, this is what you have to do. First of all, you have to find a profitable offer out of the tens of thousands of offers out there, guys. There's a real science to actually doing that. And you don't want to do scams. You don't want to do pyramid schemes. You want to do anything that hurts or harms people. We only work with products that help people, okay? Then again, you have to build a high converting sales funnel with all those tools that we mentioned earlier, right? And then understand how to do ad split testing. Then create ad videos, okay, that get people to watch them and go over to see your product or your product or service, right? Then you gotta do presentations. You gotta know how to drive ads to get those people. Then you gotta do consultative sales calls, social media training, and then again, tracking all of your data. Guys, this is why there's such a high failure rate in the industry, especially when you see these dumb ads. And I bought these myself, guys. I was out there, I bought them where it says, hey, click on this button, buy this one piece of software and watch by this weekend, you'll be freaking rich. You'll be making 5K a month. Wow. Guess what, guys? They don't tell you need to build all the stuff around it. There's no such thing out there, guys. They just say, buy something, turn it on, and get it going, guys, okay? It's crazy. It really is. Now, this is how the Global Affiliate Zone has automated this business and helped the brand new average person, guys. This is what we were able to do for people. Now, first of all, we eliminated the problem of you having to go out there and find the best product or service. Because guess what? We're connected to the highest level marketers in the industry. Guys who make 7 figures a year, 6 figures a month, guys. And guess what? They show us the best products and services in the industry that are definitely not scams. They do not hurt people. We look for things that help people, that impact their lives, that really change people's lives, guys, okay? Not just something that they just use and put on themselves, something that impacts and changes their lives, as well as these products and services that pay high commissions, okay, guys? Because guess what? It's just as easy to sell a button online on the internet as it is a castle. You just have to understand who you're marketing to, and then if you want to make money, good money, you market and sell castles. Make sense? Then what we're able to do, guys, is generate and create passive residual income, okay? Now, guys, like I said earlier, if you're not making money in your sleep, you're gonna work the rest of your life. If you're not building a passive residual income that pays you month after month after month, you're gonna work the rest of your life, guys. You need to understand how to build up passive residual income, okay? And I'm gonna show you step by step and then how the Global Affiliate Zone actually does that for you, okay? Then we're also able to, just like any direct sales marketing company, guys, has a big sales team, okay? When people who company join the system, we're able to train them, teach them how to get sales, okay? And then we're able to leverage those sales and earn a commission from their work as well. Okay, guys, an amazing, amazing system. Now, guess what we've been able to do? Okay, we're able to train and teach our clients exactly how to drive online traffic, right? Now, that's one skill set, right? That's one skill that they have to do, and we teach it step by step. Guess what they're driving that traffic to? Well, you probably guessed it, to that 90% done high converting sales funnel, right? Now the sales funnel is doing the selling for them, the telling for them, right? I'm doing the selling and telling sitting right here now for you, right? Makes sense? Now they drove traffic. Now remember, there's over 7,200 people in our community. They are all out living their life right now, doing whatever it takes. I'm doing the selling, I'm doing the telling. The system itself got everybody here. And guess what? When the sales go down, guess what? They're going to be the ones getting paid the money. Okay, now that's pretty amazing how we're able to automate that business, right? Now, a lot of people, okay, Carlson, this is really cool, okay? This is cool. Now, what's the real work look like? Tell me what my job, if you want to call it that, is going to look like. How am I going to make money doing this? Guys, this is so easy. Now, check this out. Pay very close attention because you're about to see a sales part of the sales funnel that's done over $2 million, okay? Now, what we're able to do as you pay very close attention is we're able to, as you see here, this is a Facebook fan page of mine, okay? We're able to train our clients how to set up a Facebook fan page, step-by-step training, okay? We're able to train them to then get a video from our video database, all ad videos done for you, upload that video to your fan page, copy the ad copy that goes with that video, then paste their link inside of that video description, then it's on their fan page newsfeed. Then what we're able to do is teach them Facebook ad strategy to then drive traffic to that ad. So what happens is that video now shows up in people's news feeds who are interested in our product, our service, and our business opportunity. Okay. Now, guess what? That's the first part on top of the sales funnel, right? So now guess what? That video is out there on people's fan pages, people's news feeds, people who are interested in a product or a service or a business opportunity, right? Now what happens, they see that video. Now they watch that video, and in that video might say, hey, this is Eric Carlson, and a few years ago, I was a broke personal trainer living out of my car, but now I make 6 figures online, live at the beach, and travel the world with my family. You want to learn how? Click on the link above, okay? And we'll get you that information. Well, guess what? Boom, they click on the link. Now they're taking over to what's called a capture page. Remember we discussed that earlier in the high converting sales funnel? So now they're on a capture page. Now the capture page does a little more of the selling and telling. Now, to really kind of qualify that person, do they really want this information? Well, if they do, they click the green button, they will enter their email address, and boom, they are taken over to the final piece of that puzzle, right? That funnel that was really wide at the top with the first video and the traffic going into is now coming down to the final little squeeze part, right? Now, they've seen the videos, they've seen your emails, they've seen the testimonials, they've seen a live webinar, and now they like, love, trust your product. They want to be a part of your business opportunity because it makes so much darn sense. They click the buy now button, and guess what? That's how you make them money on the internet. That's exactly what the work looks like here. And if you can put 15 to 30 minutes into this a day or every at least 2 or 3 days, you can make a system like this work, my friend. And honestly, the proof is completely in the pudding. I think you're going to agree with me on this, right? Would you agree the proof is in the pudding? Because guess what? You're here on this webinar. That's proof that it works, huh? Because guess what? You saw our ad in your newsfeed. We train one of the 7,200 people you see in our community right now. We train them to run that ad. We gave them the ad. We gave them the copy. We gave them the training. Now it showed up in your Facebook newsfeed. Guess what? You opted in. And guess what? Now you're watching the offer. You're watching the offer. How cool is that? Now, the only question is, if we show exactly how to do this, are you actually going to do it? Okay, my friend, are you going to follow the instructions? Are you going to show up to the training? Are you going to do what you have to do to make this work for you? Because I can tell you, you will be the only variable for which this works or doesn't work, my friend. That's it. I promise you. That is it. Now, this is exciting, right? Now, what if, and I told you, right? This is how you automate your process. You build your business. You build high converting sales funnel. You drive traffic around and be all completely automated, right? And then you can just deal with the sales process. Now, what if we automated 90% of the whole process already for you? What if we went ahead and 90% of your entire business for you? So you had to do one thing, the 10% part and drive traffic. What if we handed you the high converting offer and already proved to get results? The same offer, but again, I went in my mailbox, got a stack of checks, same offer. Why don't you use the same offer like I did? I found my mentor that is earning high ticket commissions. Guys, I love getting checks between $300 and $4,000. It's a great thing. It's awesome, right? So just do that instead of having to go find your own offer and split tests out there, right? Then what if we went and build your capture pages for you so you don't have to incur the cost or the learning curve to actually do that? Then we built your autoresponder for you. Again, no cost. You don't have to learn the cost of doing that. You don't have to learn how to build all that stuff. Then how about we even email your leads on your behalf? So all of you got an email today. Guess what? That email was sent on behalf of one of 7,200 plus people in here. And guess what? You clicked on it. Now you're watching a live webinar. We'll do the exact same thing for you. As well, we handle sales presentations and webinars done for you. Guys, I do these twice a week for our community, guys, because it helps benefit so many lives. And so you could be off watching a football game if you wanted to right now, and I'd be doing a sales presentation for you. So when you get off this, when you get sitting there, you can get a notification on your phone and say, hey, congratulations, your monthly income just went up. As well, what if we went and closed all the sales for you? That's right, close all the sales for you. You never have to get on the phone and close sales. Then what if, like, remember I talked about the leveraging team sales? Well, guess what? What if we handled all the coaching calls for you? So we trained your brand new person for you, so you didn't have to train them, guys. And all you have to do is follow click-by-click training on setting up your ads. My friend, do you think you could do this, my friend? Comment yes, yes below if you think you can be doing this. Okay, guys? Because guess what? That's exactly what we show you how to do, step by step, click by click. And if you pay attention for another couple more minutes, I'm actually going to log into my back office and show you exactly what this looks like step by step. Okay, because we show our clients step by step how to drive traffic into our 9% done for them high converting sales funnel. The 9% part, guess what? This is the 10%. It might even only be 5% is you driving traffic into the funnel, because this is all done for you, working 24 hours a day, 7 days a week on your behalf. So when we have our next live presentation or this webinar replay is playing, instead of them joining my team, instead of me getting a notification on my phone, they click the button, they join you, you get paid. You get the notification that your monthly income just increased. And guess what? We're on top of it for you. We're going to train your new salesperson. We're going to help them get the coaching calls done. We're going to help them build their business, and so you can start growing your income, my friend. Now, a lot of people at this time say, all right, Carlson, how do I make money with this, right? How do I make money? And I just want to pop out in the chat here. Is that making sense to you guys? Is that making sense? Awesome. Awesome. Yeah, guys. So I'm going to show you guys. I just want to check out some questions here. No structure, how to become a mentor, guys. Show you guys step by step. So I'm going to pause the chat here for guys for just a second. Okay, well, actually, that's the wrong button there. I just want to see, make sure we're all on the same page here, guys. I want to make sure that's, okay, there we go. Okay, guys, so there you go. I'm going to pause this, close the chat here for just a section here, guys. I want you guys really pay attention here, guys, really quickly. All right, boom. Okay, all right, guys. So a lot of people say, okay, I see what's going on here. And how do I make money exactly with the Global Affiliate Zone? Now, guys, I want to be completely crystal clear upfront, right to the point with you guys, so you understand really how to leverage this system and what's in front of you and how to make the most money possible, starting from no matter where you are at. So guys, there's actually really two ways to build an income with the Global Affiliate Zone. Now guys, I'm gonna log into the back office here in just a moment, but I want you guys to be very clear about how you can actually earn money with us, okay? Now, first way you're gonna earn money with the Global Affiliate Zone is by promoting the Global Affiliate Zone system in itself, right? Now, this is what's brilliant about the system, because the system itself is designed to promote high-ticket offers as well as provide powerful internet marketing training, right? So guess what? When you promote the Global Affiliate Zone system, you drive traffic into the system, you're going to earn 30% monthly residual commission, okay? Now, so for example, what that would mean is, like, say you brought in 3 customers this month. Well, guess what? Then your new monthly income would go up by $90 a month. Well, guess what? If you brought in 10 customers this month, well, guess what? You have been $300 monthly income. Now, guess what? Say you do that again next month. So next month comes around, those 10 people, okay, their account renews, you're going to earn another $300. Now, what if you brought in 10 more people next month? Now you have 20 customers, not $600 a month, monthly residual income. Do you understand how that can continue to build and grow? And guys, we do this in a really great way to help you start building a monthly residual income that you can turn into and grow, right? So some of you might be starting with the Global Affiliate Zone system and promoting to build an income that way. The second way you can build your income is by promoting the best-selling high-ticket offers that we have in the back for you guys. Now, guys, this is amazing because the whole system does everything for you, right? And you can earn $300 to $4,000 per sale, per commission, promoting our high ticket offer, guys. Now, due to marketing rules and regulations, I'm not exactly able to tell you the company, you know, but I can skirt around it and show you exactly what is available from the offer that we promote, guys, and tell you some good solid things, and maybe you do your own research at the end and figure it out. But I want you to be clear about this, guys. So you can earn high ticket offers because the Global Affiliate Zone system promotes the education system and automates the business, right? What happens is in the back end, people can upgrade to earn even more money a month. And the company, guys, this company's been around over 40 years, okay? Established a global company, life-changing health products, and they had the highest award and for quality and insurance, guys, right? And they even have a patent sales lucrative comp plan and potential to earn a lifetime income, which I'll talk more about in a minute, guys. Now, this honestly, to me and to the entire organization, the leadership, once we saw this last year, we were blown away. Like, oh my gosh, this is like the sleeping giant. Like, how has this been hiding under everybody's noses, guys, for all these years? 40 years this company has been around, guys. And again, 40 plus years. It's the privately held company, okay? The original manufacturers, guys, of the equipment, okay? They're a member of the Better Business Bureau, member of the Direct Sales Association, and a member of the Water Quality Association. Guys, they have the highest level awards in the world, as well as a top industry and award endorsements. They actually have local offices, California, New York, Texas, Illinois, Washington, Florida, and Mexico, guys. I'm telling you, this is the major, major thing. And the great thing about the company, guys, there's no sign-up fee to be part of the company, right? There's no monthly qualifications. If you don't meet it, you're going to lose your position or lose anything in a company. There's no stocking or loading any kind of inventory you ever have to sell or anything like that, right? Out of your garage. No annual renewal fees. Like, oh, hey, you got to pay a part of this for a year, guys. And again, it has a cumulative sales, international business, as well as there's many ways to earn income, and it pays daily. And here's something really exciting as well, guys. I'll sneak something out. Because it is a certified medical device that everybody needs and uses in their life, guys, you can actually get financing for it, guys. And depending on your financial score, you can actually start your business with no money down, depending on your score, guys. So this is pretty important, pretty amazing, because this is the first business model I've actually ever seen like this, guys. And what's really cool, this company even has a patent distributor compensation plan, guys. Okay, we'll call it Project Blue. Okay, they received a patent for the 8-point business model system, guys. Okay, there's no business model like this anywhere else in the direct sales industry, guys. And actually here I had to cover up their name, but here's the patent that they received for this comp plan, guys. There's nothing like this that I've ever seen, guys. So imagine, okay, now being able, imagine having an internet marketing, education, mentorship, and training system, okay, that teach you step by step how to use and leverage our system, okay, to drive traffic and sales, to build up a passive residual monthly income, that then a system actually designed through the back-end process to promote a high-ticket offer that helps people's lives change lives. It can even help save lives, guys. It's something that everybody uses, the most consumable product actually out there on the industry. And what if you had a system that automatically promoted it and ran and did everything for you all the way through the sales process, guys? You're probably wondering by now, how much for something like that, right? How much to get a system that's completely automated and does all of that 90% of my work done for me, guys? You're probably wondering how much, right? Now, guys, remember I told you I have a very special offer, guys, and I won't let you down. I promise you that. Now, check this out. Here's when you get when you join a global success team right now. Okay, first of all, you're going to get a half-hour coaching call with our professional coaches and mentors to map out a game plan for you, my friend. Now, guys, that's huge. I never had that running a business, okay? When I first got Finding Success, I found a mentor. I found a coach. Now, that's, first of all, when you join, you're going to get a 2 to 3 minute welcome call, okay? So, just to let you make sure, welcome to the community, make sure you have everything you need to get set up. Then you're also going to then book through the coaching process your half-hour coaching call. Okay, we get on there to map out a private game plan for you. It's so awesome. As well, you're going to go through the mentors mentor training, guys. We begged our mentors to teach you guys what we were taught how to do. It's going to change your whole perspective on how to build a business online. It did, man. And that training alone helped me go to 6 figures. So you want to pay very close attention. As well, guys, our system you're getting access to is what's called a dynamic response system, guys. And that is, it costs us over $250,000 to actually build this system out for you guys, okay? As well, guys, you're getting private access to our team groups, our weekly webinars, and our weekly trainings, guys, okay? You're never going to be like, oh, my God, I need help, and I can't find anybody to talk to. No, guys. We have the best support community ever. You type what you need in the group chat and it gets answered very quickly. Plus, you're getting all the mentorship tools and training you need to build a successful online business. And guys, I promise, it's priceless. Because once you understand how to do this, once you start generating sales, once you start having not to get to go a job and you're making great money every single month, you'll never look back. As well, guys, remember the $1,000 ads course? Well, you're not going to do that because we have step-by-step training, which I'm actually going to log into my office here and show you in just a minute. And guys, don't forget, you get to actually start building a passive residual income, okay, just by promoting the global affiliate zone system, guys. It's absolutely awesome. Now, guys, our system, we have the best coaches, guys, in the industry, right? And they've promoted and worked with companies who sell $30,000 and $40,000 systems out there, okay? And here's the cool thing. Remember I talked about how they teach people, we would teach people as well, how to go build something, right? Go out there, here, step 1, step 2, here's 10 different steps to building an online business, okay? That's very expensive education. Those guys are like charging $30,000, $40,000 for that. Well, we decided to automate and build the process for you. So when they saw our system, like, guys, what are you doing? Wait, you 90% built it for them, and You guys are charging how much? Well, we're not charging $30,000, guys, because that's just we're here to help the average brand new person, right? We're not here to help the people like myself who already have money or making money, want to build and grow. We're trying to help the average brand new person like you. So here's what we're able to do, guys. We said, let's break this up in monthly chunks, okay? So we decided $500 a month would be a great place to start, to help these people start getting the business on the road, especially 90% automated, okay? Then we said, you know what? Can we help more people if we brought it down to $198 per month, okay? Now, at this point, everybody around us is calling us crazy. Like, guys, you should be charging and can charge, and people will pay $1,000 a month for that. So why don't you start doing that? We're like, well, guys, we know how hard it is. We struggled for so many years. We tried to help so many people that we couldn't help because they couldn't do what we're learning how to do. So we want the system designed for you to help you be able to do something like this. And we said, look, we're going to go past 198. We're going to help more people. So here's what we decided to do, guys. You're going to have access to our 9% done automated marketing system, okay, which you earn 30% commissions on just from new members like yourself who join and use the system. They go through the coaching, the training. They use our marketing center, which I'm going to show you guys the marketing center in the back office with all your done for you videos and training, okay? As well, guys, the opportunity to then upgrade it to our powerful high ticket offers to actually earn even more money, guys. Now you could go this step by step. You could go with a global affiliate zone for a little bit and then upgrade at one point, or do the whole shebang. When you learn about this, you're going to be so excited. So guys, here's what we decided to do. As long as we can possibly do this, because everybody tells us we're crazy, here's what we're going to do for you guys. You're going to get access to all this for $99 a month. $99 a month to start your business, to start making money right away using the global affiliate zone system, guys, and start earning those high ticket commissions using a system that promotes and does all the hard selling, telling done for you guys. And all you have to do is drive traffic into the system. So now it's time to make a decision, right? We've gone over the numbers. There's 3.3 billion people online. It's going to be 5 billion, then 8 people online. 8 billion people online, right? Okay? It makes sense, right? Talking about why an online business makes total sense, guys. Starting a brick and mortar business these days is just, well, first of all, it's hard as heck to actually do. And you can see all the risks involved in online business. Makes total sense. Okay, we talked about how to automate your online business. Guys, we didn't even just talk about it. We went and did it for you, my friend. Now, you can take this information I just told you right now and go try to build this stuff yourself. Or you can just use the automated system that's done for you, right? And we talked about trends and how to become wealthy. Find a mentor who's doing what you want to do, living the lifestyle, making the money, model their behavior. Done. Okay, and I talked about why you don't want to miss this, guys. This is a limited time we can actually offer this type of price point, guys, because we're being told this should be well worth $1,000, and there's plenty of people lining up that would pay that. Okay, as well, guys, proof of people just like you who are making thousands of dollars online. Guys, we have our 7,200 people in our community, right? And then we talked about why learning skills of direct sales and marketing and affiliate marketing equals the freedom lifestyle, my friend. So it's time to take action, right? It's time to action. So here's what we're gonna do, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and do a quick little click here. I'll pause here for just a second. All right, guys, is that making sense? Is that awesome or what, guys? So imagine being able to have that, right? This is what's so exciting, guys. Let me do a little magic here real quick. Let me click this button here and make sure that goes for you. Bam. Okay, guys, there we go. Should be working. So, guys, this is what's so exciting because we know 95% of people fail building a funnel system around promoting any type of product or service. Okay, guys? So that's what we figured out was a big, big problem. So we took all of our years of knowledge of education and $250,000 worth of investment, and we built a system that's 9% automated so we could help people learn one skill set. And that's drive traffic into a high converting sales funnel so we can handle all the back end process for them, the emailing, the webinars, the ad videos, the sales copy, everything done for them. And then so those person, just like yourself, you're gonna get an opportunity just to join us, can then just drive traffic to a link. And when people click that link and go through this entire process, right? They join a global affiliate zone, you're gonna earn the commission. You're gonna earn the sales. You're gonna earn that. You're gonna get the notification on your phone saying, congratulations, your monthly income just went up by bank. Right? Okay, very cool, right? And then we handle the whole back end process, right? We go these high ticket offers, which, guys, everybody wants this in their life. I promise you. Okay, you want this in your life. You want this type of product or services. Then you can use the system to upgrade and move yourself forward in business, guys, and even make more commissions. I can't wait to meet my buddy Jason Cardamone. I just see pop on here out in a minute, guys. He'll tell you more about this business and actually what it really takes, guys. So here's what you can do right now. Right below this button, I've done a little magic here. You can click the refresh button on the screen. Don't worry, video will still start playing right from where you're at. But guys, there's an orange button that popped up right below here. It says join the success team right now. So you can click that orange button. Don't worry, a new one is going to open up. You can still get everything, start filling out your information as you're listening to the sound of my voice, okay? This is so amazing, guys, to have a 9% done for you automated marketing system okay, that can help you start generating a monthly residual income, that can help you start building high-ticket commissions to take you to that $5,000 to $10,000+ a month income level as quickly as you can hustle and get to work, right? Ooh, hustle, got my hustle hat on, right? And guys, to have that community, and wait till you meet the community of people, guys, and come to our live event. It's so awesome. So click that orange button, refresh the page, click the orange button, start getting started right now. I'm gonna show you just one quick slide before I pop out here. Okay, guys, boom, 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 okay. So awesome. I just actually share my screen with you there. Bam. So cool, guys. Oops. Let's go. Bam, bam, bam. Okay. There you go, guys. So again, you're refreshing your page. The orange button is popped up below. Join Success Team. And guys, I'm going to show you a sneak peek in the office right now, as well as walk you through step by step what this process is going to look like. Okay, guys. So really quick, I'm going to click on a couple buttons here. Boom, 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 boom. So guys, when you click the orange button, you're going to land on a page that looks just like this. Okay, guys, you're gonna fill in all your proper information. Make sure your proper best phone number is right there, because within 24 hours, one of our coaches will give you a call, that 2 to 3 minute welcome call. As well, guys, you're getting access for your $99. You're getting access to the GAZ Pro membership, guys. As well, we have a 14-day money-back guarantee, guys. So within the first 14 days, you go through the system, you go through the training, you start running ads and building your business, and it doesn't work for you guys, we will give you your money back, but it doesn't happen very often because it's such an awesome system, okay? So now once you click place your order button now, guys, you're going to land in a section that looks just like this. Now, disregard this red button. I just got to fix an email or something, but what you'll see here is you'll see a welcome video from our co-founder here, Matthew Jang. And you're going to watch that video, and then simply, guys, you're going to go right here. Step 1, step 2, 3, 4, 5, all the way across. Now, you'll see mine are all green check, guys. This is a unlockable process, meaning you guys do step 1, then step 2 opens, then step 3 opens, etc., all the way down. Okay, guys? Now, very simply, you just click on this View My Step. And what you do here is, let me pause this video. There's Matt Jang there. Okay, guys, look at this. Step by step, you just go right through each one of these here. Boom, boom, boom. You get down to the last one, you click done. Once you click done with your coaching and training, oh, there's one of our mentors doing the coaching for you. Then, guys, you're going to go to your next step right here. It's called book your coaching call. A calendar will pop up right here. You're going to book your time and your date for your coaching call. And then, boom, okay? As you're getting ready for your coaching call, guys, you can go right to the training center. Guys, this is step-by-step done for you. Now, remember, I talked about the coaching process, guys, and I showed you, could it be, oh, wrong one. I'm going to go this one. We already seen that one. Here's your training, guys, okay? So this is what I'm talking about, guys. Step by step, we left nothing out. All you gotta do is watch this every video and get it done. Look at this. Setting up your Facebook fan page, seizing your fan page, how to moderate your fan page, domains, downloading your Facebook ad video, right? Editing your video, placing your first ad, everything, guys. Step by step, how it is done, okay? Doesn't get any easier than that. Oh, guys, let me go into the marketing center here. Look at this. So you go into the marketing center, guys. Look at this. First of all, we have a real-time stats community leaderboard, guys. Look at real-time statistics right here. Okay, commissions coming in from the system. Okay, look at this, all real-time done for you guys. Your coaching calls with your new staff. Who's done here? Boom, right, guys? So cool. As well, guys, you got the marketing materials, right? I talked about creating ads. Well, our ads are done for you guys. We create new ads every video or every month for you guys. Have new ad videos you can use. You simply download the video. Remember I talked about earlier, I showed you the fan page, and then the capture page, and then the video page, and the buy now button. This is it. Download the video, upload to your fan page, copy one of our ad text copies, boom, paste it with there. Here's your landing page link. Click, paste it in with it, boom. And then follow the training that we just showed you there, how to run your ads. And then boom, guys, you're running it to these videos, and guess what? They're converting. And now guess what? You can track your leads coming in. Here's all your lead stats. Step by step, you can even download your links, all your leads. Pretty cool. All your affiliate links. And guys, look at this. We have real-time tracking. Here's your different landing pages. Okay, look at this. You see different landing pages you're running traffic to, the conversions, the opt-ins, everything, guys, done for you. How many people are going to checkout page? Look at that, guys. How much is being paid out? Everything, guys, step by step. You can see your coaching calls that are being done for you, guys. Look, our team is doing coaching calls for you. You can see when they were done and completed. Guys, this is pretty sexy, I have to say, guys, right? So, guys, I'm going to pop out right here. Okay, guys, I'm going to finish this last little slide, and then I want to pull out Jason here because I'm so excited to show this information with you guys. So, that's it, guys. I got to remember, this is a limited time offer. We've been told that we have lots of people will pay $1,000 for this and run it, guys. But if you want to get it for $99 right now, we keep running your business that way. Get in ASAP, guys. So, really, guys, I'm going to leave it the quick quote. I love this quote from Napoleon Hill. Great author, right? Successful people make decisions quickly, and they change them very slowly, right? But unsuccessful people, well, they make decisions very slowly. They change them often and quickly. Guys, never let procrastination slow you down from anything, because it's the #1 killer of success, guys. Remember, what you've done yesterday, the thinking you were doing yesterday, that your actions you were doing yesterday got you to where you're at today. The bank account, the family situation, the lifestyle you're living is all because of decisions you made yesterday. You have to start making new decisions based on where you're going, not where you're coming from, right? So the only question is next is, are you next, right? Are you next? Are you joining our community right now? Are you our next 10K earner? Are you our next 5K earner? Are you coming out to our next event, guys? We're holding out here in February. We can come out and live with us in one of our big mansions for the week, guys, and learn from us, work with us, work on your business, your personal development, guys. We're huge at personal development. One of the biggest things you learn in this community is just your mind shift alone is just massive, guys. When you shift your mind, your life really starts changing, guys. And we'd love to have you be a part of this community. I'm going to stop sharing my screen right now, and we'll pop out here and start answering some questions, guys. I'm going to open a chat back up here for just a second, guys. Let me go and do that in case it's not open. So awesome. I love it, guys. I love sharing this information with you guys. I hope you're finding a lot of value in it. Hope this is, there we go. There we go. Okay, let me do this. Boom. All right, guys. So pumped. Oh, I saw that video for you right there real quick. I hear it playing in the back. There we go. Okay, I got to open this chat up. I think it's open. Let me pop it up, guys. So, guys, I hope that making so much sense to you here. Let's see. Jason Cardamone is in. All right, good. Okay, cool. Jason is in the house, guys. I'm so pumped. So, guys, does that make sense? Of course it does, right? So, out there in the industry, normally if you want to promote a product or service, right, or do affiliate marketing, you need to understand how to build high-converting sales funnels, know all those steps, put all those components, make sure they all work together. And if this component's not working, then this one's not going to work. If this one's not working, then the whole thing's not going to work. So there's this whole process you have to go through learning how to build something around an offer, right? Anybody can be an affiliate or direct sales, agent. You can just go out there and pick a company and promote it, right? But actually to drive traffic and drive sales to it, that's the biggest, hardest part. So that's why we went ahead and automated this whole process all the way down to the point of like even doing the coaching calls for you, even doing the sales calls, guys. So when people want to upgrade to the high ticket offer, well, guys, we have a sales team on taking care of that for you, right, guys? So no matter where you're at, right, no matter what you're going through, you can start building your business this way. It's a solid, consistent way to do this. The chat is closed. I'm going to open it back up. Okay, guys. Okay, the chat is open there, guys. Okay. So what I'm gonna do here really quick, guys, is I see my buddy Jason Cardamone's on here, and I want to bring Jason out here because, first of all, Jason I respect this guy, his position, his enthusiasm, and his ability to affect and help people, and his passion to help people, guys. He's one of the top guys out there in the industry. And I actually got to meet Jason a couple years ago as I watched him on stage, like with some of the best internet marketers in the industry. And I was like, who is that guy? His energy is amazing. He's crushing out great results. And I love Jason's story, guys. And Jason has been in the industry damn near as long as I have. I've been 13 plus years now. And Jason's been through every step. Jason knows exactly what it takes. He knows like how a lot of guys out there, guys, this is something we don't like. This is why we're creating a community. There's lots of offers, right? You probably see this all the time. There's like gurus out there who will like massively pump out tens of thousands of emails, say, join my next thing. It's amazing, blah, blah, blah. And they'll make tens of thousands of dollars and boom, they'll leave everybody hanging, right? And they'll go on to the next shiny ball and they'll promote the next shiny ball thing, guys. Well, we wanted to find a company that we could work with. This company we're working with, First Gold Affiliate Zone, designed to take advantage of that affiliate marketing thing we were talking about. It's going to grow to a $6.8 billion industry, right? Okay, so it's built for that as well. And then it's built and designed to promote any type of back-end products or services offers, guys, that we have, right? So we wanted to align ourselves with the best company, the best products, the best services that actually make that happen, guys, okay? And that's why we developed and created the system. Jason knows that's not like that out there. You can find the best product or service, but if you don't have a system out there, most people fall flat on their face because there's no out there training out there. So Jason, are you there, brother? Can I pop you out here, man, and share your story with him? Because I freaking love you, dude. And I love your energy. And I love how when you speak, people listen to you, they pay attention to you, and they're affected and their lives change because of what you say. Are you there, brother?
I am, Eric. I appreciate you, man.
Good, buddy. Woohoo!
Dude, so before I share my story, guys, I'm super excited. I'm grateful to be here. I actually wanted to bring out Joe Clark really quickly because I was in a little message group. I'm trying to grab some people so you could hear some different perspectives. And I'm not sure who else I'm going to get, but I promised Joe it'd only be a couple minutes, and I was able to like trap her into grabbing a few minutes of her time. And I've watched her in several communities. She's doing amazing things. She has a ton of marketing knowledge. So wanted to bring her out here really quickly and So Joe, I'm just going to turn it over to you. And I think I muted you. I don't see an unmute button. There you go. All right.
Hey guys.
Awesome.
Well, you did not have to do that, Jason, but I'm super excited to be here. And I just wanted to share kind of my perspective on this because like Jason, I've been around the block. In my case, it was more, I was an offline entrepreneur. I had started my own company and I was doing pretty well, but you know what? I was robbed of my time. I literally had zero time. In fact, there was one time I worked almost 24 straight hours and I was sleeping on my couch in New York City. I never even made it home. And so I knew I felt like my life was passing me by and I was looking for something else. And I started to look online and I started doing network marketing. I don't know if any of you have ever done anything like that, because I wanted to do something where I could control my own destiny, that I had unlimited income potential, but I also wanted time freedom, and I didn't even know if that existed. Well, long story short, after 5 to 6 long years of slugging it out in network marketing, and I mean like really putting in an effort and being professional about it, treating it like a business, I never made more than about $4,000 a month. And I was like, oh my God, this is just not what I did this for. I wanted to make like $50,000 a month. And so I started looking again, and I was looking online, and I spent an entire year, you guys, looking at 200 webinars, kind of like this one. But the difference was when I got to this one, I just knew in my gut. And remember, I was a seasoned, experienced business person. I knew in my gut this was different. And then when I found out who was behind it, well, I knew the two masterminds behind the system we're using that you guys get to use, that's 90% already done for you. And they were like two of the top people in the entire industry. And here's what I mean by that. The industry is not defined just by money. It's defined by what ethics and soul you bring to the table. The true entrepreneurs, I believe, are not just all about money all the time. They're actually about helping other people, creating a movement, creating value in the world. And so these two guys, when I knew they were behind it, I jumped in because I knew who they were. And these were different than these slick online salespeople. And so what I can say is, after all that time of struggling, about 5 months in, I just followed the system. I had my first 5-figure week. And so I didn't even think that was possible. And so all I would say is, if you're even slightly hesitant, it's normal, okay? Being uncomfortable is completely normal. So you should embrace that feeling and just say, you know what, I know I'm doing the right thing then. Because the fact is, if you can learn from like someone like Jason, Eric, and me, who we've been around the block, guys, and we can't just be sucked into any online scheme. You know, we wanted something 100% legit, super ethical, and like a soul that had a vision beyond just money. And so I would say, do not let $99 stand between you and your destiny, if that makes sense. Find a way. Find someone who believes in you. Tell them you're starting a business. Ask for their financial support. I don't care if it's a parent or a brother or somebody who has good credit who can co-sign on a credit card from you. But that's how important this movement is and this opportunity is, okay? So thanks so much for letting me share my story, and so great to meet everyone. Thanks, Jason.
Yeah, thank you for sharing, Joe. I love it. Thank you so much for all your time, too. Really appreciate you coming out. Awesome, guys. So I know Alex was, asking how real is this. I love, right? I don't think Joe saw that in the chat, but she was explaining exactly how her background in, brick and mortar. And then, I mean, someone who looks over 200 webinars, I actually didn't even know she had done that. And her and I chat like on and off all the time. So it's so cool to see different people's backgrounds and what they've gone through. Just like any one of you guys watching this, whether you're here live, maybe a handful of you on the replays, and I want to share, here's something cool about tonight. So this is super unique that, first of all, we don't have like a dozen people, and that we probably won't be here for another hour. Like, we might be with testimonials if some more people pop out. But what's cool about Eric and Joe and myself is that all of us have a background in some kind of entrepreneurship, whether it's online, offline. We have, we didn't just like show up and try to make money here in the past month or couple months here, which is really cool because you can tell that anything that attracts someone who's been around a long time, that it's not like the hypey get rich quick stuff that typically. So here's the traditional path that some of you guys have been on this path. Some of you are not here, but you may have been down this path or heard about this path. And this is what tends to make people so shy, or like we tend to like hold back because we hear about like, oh dude, well I heard so-and-so got scammed and I know about this other stuff. And so that's super normal, right? So what's cool is you're now leveraging. So all I know is Joe is probably like 29 years old, because all women are 29. And that's what I heard. I learned that from my mom because she had a 29th birthday like for decades. And I also learned it from my wife, who's still 29, even though she's still 29, and she's had about a good 5, 6, 7 of those in a row. And my sister is still 20. So I just know Joe's still 29. Eric and I, we're just old, dude. we're in our 40s, dude. We're freaking old. So I feel like a little bit of Grant Cardone coming over me here. But guys, here's the truth is that we've been around and doing things for a while. And here's what's super cool. I didn't just jump into this thing. I love that Joe was saying, like, some of the people that really, the visionaries that are behind the system, I saw some of this stuff growing from its roots. Like Eric was sharing, it's so cool. You guys are seeing all these, if you were to tie together all these stories from the past, where they're all crossing is here in GAZ. And so Eric was mentioning he saw me on stage a couple years ago, and that's really where my journey started with like everybody behind the system here. And I'm super grateful to be here. He had saw me at one of the pinnacles where I just had like my first $80,000 month, and that we can't, guys, we can only talk about our own success here. That's why we like to bring people out here, because I don't think I'm even allowed to share all these different stories, but we literally have people from all walks and different backgrounds. That's why I'm here. Some of the stuff Joe is sharing with you, it's not just the founders and the visionaries behind the system that attracted us here. It's the regular stories that just get like, guys, I watch people walk from full-time incomes like almost every single week. That's no hyperbole, it's no exaggeration. And I've been watching that since I engaged with this community this past June. And I've been watching this community since early last year, which my years are still messed up because we just ticked over 2016. So for most of 2016, I was watching all the success come out of this, and even people going up into their first like 6-figure months. That's some of the success behind what you're seeing here. And that's not common. That's not average in any capacity. I was just talking with a gentleman I've known for 7 years now, around 7 years, that I've actually owned businesses with him. So guys, this is so good. I introduce people I actually know and I love and I care about. So I was just on a call a few hours ago, the same coaching call that after you click the orange button below and you come in and you go through the coaching process like Eric was showing you in the back office, that process is what this gentleman just went through. And then he got on a call and I happen to be his coach because I referred him in here. And so it's so cool, his goal, and I know what he wants to do by the end of this year. Now it's what most people want to go for. It's beyond a full-time income for most people, but it's so realistic if he does the work this year. And I just happen to know he has the right heart and the work ethic, and that he's going to go do the work to create what he wants to. There's not everything in the world. Like, here's one thing I love about this. Because of the heart behind the system, the family community we have inside of this, and I'm not on the chat now, but you guys see like Cindy out there and Joey, and everybody's like helping Alex answer questions and like actually flip like Fernando's questions. And it's so cool to see all this family community we have, guys, that's because our system works. That's why people are leaving their jobs on a regular basis. That's why someone comes in. I mean, I'm watching people that make way more money than me. I've been in this industry, by the way, guys. This is my 11th year. I started in May of 2006. And so going through that, like I've been full-time since 2008. So I haven't had a job in corporate America since 2008. And I've built gigantic teams over these years. I'm a 7-figure earner. I don't like to talk about myself. I don't like all that stuff, but I also know some of you guys need to understand, like, I didn't just like start this stuff a month ago or even a year ago. I started more than 10 years ago, and I've been full-time since 2008. I've earned 7 figures. That's earned, guys. Sales-wise, freaking 8 figures. I've built teams of over 50,000 people, 50, comma, 3 zeros behind it. And I'm sharing all this stuff. I could go on forever and tell you all this stuff. Like Joe had talked about, she's been on 200 webinars. That is super hyper impressive. That tells me she's done all this due diligence and she didn't just like come in and jump at the first thing. I was the kind of guy that jumped at the first thing back in 2006. Now I also jumped at like dozens and dozens and dozens of things. I'm pretty sure I've been in over 100 companies since then. And it's not like I jumped around. I'm the kind of guy that like get in and I dig deep and I stick. I also didn't know back then, don't be doing 8 or 10 things at the same time. And I also didn't know, get behind things with people and companies that have been around that you can trust, that like they've been around, not just like my minimum is like, look for a company that's been around for like a dead minimum of 2 years, at least 5. Dude, our back end here is like freaking 40 years type of stuff. The GAZ system here at its heart and the coaching, the stuff you guys are seeing, this is like years in the making. And the people behind this, dude, they've been doing this for many, many, many years. And so when you have a system that's founded by people that make 6 figures a month and they've been in this industry and they're in all the top masterminds everywhere, those are some of the formulas of like, not this get rich quick. Like, guys, we're not trying to hype you or like, hey, you got to come join this. That's not what we're doing here. Eric's entire presentation is laying out the foundation of what we have. He's showing you the actual back office. You're hearing from Eric and Joe and myself, from people who we've been doing this. We are doing this right now. We've been doing this, and we've also been around. Like we've had different amounts of entrepreneur. If you look at just Joe and Eric and myself alone, dude, we have at least, I bet you we have at least 30 years of entrepreneurship in our belts. That, like, you just these 3 alone, guys, we're like, we can bring out so many like that, it probably more than that. But what I said, so I think Henry's asking, we have 30 years combined of entrepreneurship behind us. Guys, I started a smoothie franchise in 2003 with my parents. We invested $135,000 only. Over the next 5 years. I went full-time in that. I quit a job. I was making $96,000 a year. I quit that to go run that full-time. Why? Because we sunk $100K in it, $135K. And that's a serious commitment. So I dove in full-time. It's the first time I worked 100-hour weeks. Well, over the next 11 months, I took 0 money from our company because we couldn't afford. We weren't making profits. I drained my entire 401K that by that point I had saved up for 5 years. Blew through the whole thing over that year, living on minimum, working 100 hours a week. 11 months later, we have to like close a location, bail out of a contract, and I have to go back working a job, which was a huge nightmare at the time. And we still make that thing trickle on for the next 4 years. Only by the end of it, guys, I don't even include the 401K I lost all of it out of. We lost about 50K by the time we sold off everything and bailed out of it. We're asking you guys for a little $99 decision, not $135,000. And guess what? If I had this back in 2003, we would have dude, I've made, that 7 figures I've made is not in a freaking franchise. Now, this model in some ways is like an offline, like a brick and mortar franchise, but there's like a million ways why this is way, way better. And that's why we turn out regular full-time incomes like on a very, very consistent basis. So that's why I'm here, because I can stand behind and put my entire reputation and my name and my face and everything and stamp it on this thing called GAZ and everything we're doing. And I can stand here locked arms with Joe and with Eric and with everybody behind this community, including everybody you guys are seeing out here, that there's nothing to hide from here. I'm so excited and grateful and proud of what we represent here. And what I can tell you guys is, over all these years, I haven't had anything like this to this degree that has all of the pieces put together. And here's the biggest part of it, that it's not the biggest part really, it's the vision and it's the family, it's the heart behind the system. That part is like super hard to try to explain. The biggest part, as far as like, let's talk about technicals and things that you've already seen that Eric's shown, with you having the emails put together, you don't have to do this webinar. You don't even have to get on here like Joe or myself or anything, much less present like Eric does a couple times a week. And I've watched him do it for months and months now. You get to hire Eric. You joining $99, one person you get to hire is Eric. He's going to do all your webinars for you. Other people you get to hire is people like me and Joe and other people that we're not just in the community behind the scenes. We're out here as well helping you. Because by the way, when you jump in GAZ, you go through coaching, you do all this other stuff. When you start mastering your ads and all the stuff that Eric was showing you, and you get to learn these very basics, then you have people like us and you're sending people to the same kind of place that are then, this is part of your whole system. You guys are seeing it here. So it's super cool, but 90% of this is done for you, at least 90, it might be 95% plus. And so all you have to really do is master this very basic, take 2 ads, figure out which one is better, keep the one that works, kick out the one that didn't work as well, and try to make a new one to beat out like the king of the hill, the queen of the hill type of a thing. That's all you have to do. And when one of the visionaries behind this system explained that to me at a mastermind I was at, where we all paid $10,000 to be there, and I got to see into his eyes and into his mind, and more importantly, into his heart for the first time, that's what really solidified me joining this thing. And that was back in May of this year. And that was the missing piece that before that, I knew of everybody involved in this. I knew Eric. I knew so many people behind this, and I trusted them, but I didn't understand how much, I didn't give this thing a full chance. Like, dude, are you kidding me? You just people just split test a couple ads and they just have to compare 2 ads, and that, when I saw that, then I realized why so many people are having so much success. And then I also got to see some of behind the scenes, and I paid more attention. That's what opened it all up. So that's some of my story, guys. I'm actually going to turn this over. So Jesse's just joining us now, which is super cool. So I'm going to turn this over to Jesse here. And Jesse, if you could jump out, share some of your story, be awesome, brother. By the way, guys, Jesse is crushing this business. So it's awesome.
Hey, man, thanks for the introduction. Excuse me. So I just wanted to jump out here, give a little bit of a story. I came from the oil patch in Alberta, Canada. Jumped into this business roughly 9 months ago, actually 9 months ago tomorrow. And I just followed exactly what these guys laid out for me. I just, to a T, I just did exactly what they said, because I had zero experience in anything like this. All I knew was go to work, bust your back, collect a paycheck, and just do it all over again the next day. And while doing that in very harsh conditions, down to minus 40 degrees Celsius, up to plus 30 degrees Celsius, doesn't matter. You're outside doing that work. Now I'm able to generate a full-time income. I quit my job within 2.5 months of joining with these guys. And within my 6th month, I was able to generate an income that was over half of my old yearly salary, which is insane. So if you guys are even on the fence about joining this, and I was able to do that while I was at home with my family, my wife and kids. So if you're even on the fence about joining with this, just don't even think twice. Just do it. There's nothing bad to say about this. It's crazy. That's about all I got for tonight. Thanks for having me out.
Dude, Jesse, thank you, bro. Thank you so much for sharing. We needed, we really needed to hear from someone who, dude, so a year ago, nothing. Like, that's so freaking amazing that you didn't even know about this. And dude, to go full time 2.5 months, that's your kind of story. That's the reason I'm here, dude. Cause I've never seen people getting there that fast, that quick. And can you say again what you just said about what you got, about half your annual salary or whatever? I want to make sure I heard that correct, dude.
Yeah. So 2.5 months, I quit my job. It was like 74 days, which I thought was a record for a while, but I think there's people that are just crushing my record. And 6th month in, I made $49,915 in a month, which was like, I used to make $85,000 in a year, which was decent. Like that was a decent salary. We could live off that, but like to make 49,000 and whatever in a month, like I was able to pay a lot of debt off. So that was awesome. And it's been consecutive. It's not like it's just like a fluke. It's been consecutive for the last 3 or 4 months. It's crazy.
Dude, you're killing. So you can live off 85K a year, but 49K, as much as 49K in a month, that's a little different living, huh?
Yeah, dude, I've been putting everything towards debt. Like I'm going to be mortgage free by like June is my goal. Mortgage free, and then like just pay everything else off and like just start paying cash for everything. That's the way to go.
Dude, Jesse, thank you so much, bro. That's killer, dude. You know what else is cool, guys, is that Jesse's not out here saying like, dude, I got a Lamborghini. I'm like hookers and blow everywhere. I'm like, dude, like seriously, guys, no joke. That stuff is marketed all over the place. But there's another part of our system. We have such a base in personal development. You don't see a lot of like the flashy stuff. You see people like knowing what to do with their money, taking care of their life. And I'm not saying there aren't people getting sports cars and like traveling the world all the time. Like, dude, that stuff is a part of it as well. But the main part of our community, in fact, we have so many testimonies from people who are like, dude, I barely made anything, or I'm just getting started, but their mindset is in the best place it's ever been. And that's a huge part that I just got reminded of, like, listening to Jesse there. So, dude, thank you, Jesse. Thank you, Joe. Eric, I'm going to flip this back to you to close this out. And like, dude, I'm just super grateful to be here. I love it, man. Killer night, man. Appreciate you guys.
Love it. Love it. Thank you, guys. I really, really do appreciate you guys so much. It's so important, you know, for other people to hear your story and hear your perspective, guys, because it's, you know, we all come from different walks of lives, and, you know, we all come from different experiences. And so it's really great for all of you to hear the value from what these people have gone through and the system that they're experiencing, how it changed their life. And again, going back to the personal development part of this, guys, like, this is one of the biggest things that I get goosebumps thinking about it. And it's like within weeks, you know, it's funny, people's perspective, they start shifting when they join a community. Like they have a whole new outlook on life. They feel more hopeful. They feel like there's more opportunity out there. They feel more empowered, right? Because we're really about developing the whole person inside of our community, and the tools and the systems. And when you see people in the community getting results who are just, you know, 2 months ahead of you, or 6 months ahead of you, or 7 months ahead of you, and like, hey, it's cool. I was just like you a few months ago, but now I'm making this, and like, you know, and I'm changing my habits and my beliefs. Now I'm here, right? And you'll get to see that, and it's uplifting, and it's motivating, and it's inspiring, and it really keeps you going, guys, because you may or may not have the support or the love or the encouragement around you outside for when you're trying to build something online. I know I did it. Most people ask me for years, like, Carlson, when's this whole money thing gonna happen online? And, you know, when are you gonna give it up? But you know what I always had Jang on the other end of this computer, you know, I could talk to, or Julian, or my mentor, or Dakota, and now Jason. And like, we have this community, guys. So I no matter what's going on in this reality, I can go to here, and I know that I can get the support, I can get the coaching, I can get the training, I can get the love that I need from that community to believe in me in order to be successful. And guys, honestly, it took my mentor And it took some community, me, people around me like Jang and stuff to really believe in me before I was successful, guys. That's a big component a lot of people are missing. And our community provides that love, that support, that encouragement, you know. And I can remember something a few weeks ago, somebody wasn't getting the results they wanted. They felt like they were going to drop out. And then also all support came in and people were like, hey, I'm like you, I'm like you, I'm like you. And you realize that we're all average, normal people, right? And we're all trying to better our lives and better our families' lives and live a little bit more of a higher standard for ourselves and be more effective in helping people, guys. And it's not that easy out there in the world to go find opportunities that you can align yourself with in organizations and companies to fulfill your mission and your purpose. But one of the best things we have here is we have that community that really helps you grow into that person, to unlock the gifts and talents that you have. And as you continue to make more and more income every month, as you join our community, as you use the system and you get educated, then more that comes out from you guys. And then you'll start seeing people look at you like, wow, you're talking differently, you're acting differently, you're happier, you're more positive. And wow, is that a new something here? Are you moving? You know, I mean, guys, you just start to see it happening, and it's really who you are. We all showed up tonight to learn a skill set about how to make money online. But really, guys, as you learn to, when you get to start making the money and you start unfolding and having the time for you to discover who you are, that's really when the happiness happens. That's when you get to look yourself in the mirror in 6 months or a year from now and look at yourself in the mirror and go, God, my whole life changed because I clicked an orange button. I joined a community of people, I got the mentorship, I got the coaching, I got the training, and it's a year later, like, oh, as I get goosebumps, you look at yourself in your mirror and you're like, that's all it took, was to make one decision that I was going to go here, and I wasn't going to stop. I was going to do everything I could every single day to get to this place, this vision of my life. And thank God I had a system, and thank God I had a team, and thank God I had the mentorship and the coaching, the love support to actually fulfill that, guys. And that's what you have right now on the other side of the orange button, guys. We have everything set up for you. And looks like we have a couple surprises here. Looks like we're going to, I see Brandon just hopped on here, guys. And I want to go ahead and bring Brandon out here. He's got an amazing story to share with you guys. And it's just one more piece of this amazing puzzle you get to witness that no matter where you're at in life, no matter what's going on with you, when you make a decision to change your life, the universe will start orchestrating the people, the circumstances, the events, and the opportunity you need to fulfill it. So, Brandon, come on out and tell us your story real quick, boss.
Cool, man. Thank you.
All
yeah,
right.
so I just wanted to jump out. Can you guys see me? Am I on the thing? I always get confused. Okay, cool. So, yeah, I just wanted to come out and tell you guys a little about my experience here. So I had a military background. I didn't have any kind of experience before all that online or in business or marketing or anything. In 2014, I got out of the Army. I graduated West Point in 2007, went to Iraq and Afghanistan, did some stuff in the Army, and I had a good career, but it wasn't what I wanted to do long term. Filling out 18 pages of paperwork just to go somewhere for the weekend, that was not exactly lifestyle design, right? So I wanted something that would provide me the income that I wanted to be able to live the lifestyle I wanted, the freedom, flexibility to travel, to spend time with family, pursue my passions, and add a lot of value and help people. Okay, so I started looking at all kinds of stuff. I got into network marketing, pestering family and friends, and buying a bunch of products and keeping in my garage. I got into real estate, and I actually did okay in some real estate stuff. But then I maybe got a little overconfident and invested into an advertising company, ended up losing over $78,000 getting scammed. So if you guys are skeptical because you're like, oh, what is this? It's online. I'm worried about losing my $100 or whatever. I lost $78,000 in an offline brick and mortar, business investment. So it doesn't even compare. But I didn't let that stop me. It hurt, but it was a learning experience. I learned about online marketing shortly thereafter. Didn't make money for about 7 or 8 months. My original mentors online that I was learning stuff from, they actually helped mastermind this whole system here that you guys have seen. They're really committed to education and self-education, showing people how to actually go out and learn a skill set that's going to be able to set themselves free to be able to design their dream lifestyles, get a paycheck or create your own paycheck, write your own paycheck, and make an income from anywhere in the world with a laptop and a Wi-Fi connection. And so, I really attached to that vision. I learned a lot of stuff, and then I got into doing a lot of different online marketing and actually started making some money. And and it was enough to get by, but it wasn't at all like, you know, the dream lifestyle. You know, like I got to set my own schedule and spend time with family and make some money, but I wasn't like the guy popping bottles on a boat in the Mediterranean, you know. So like then I actually plugged in with this community, amazing supportive community. And because I had a little bit of prior experience, I was able to actually like leverage what we had already in the place, leverage the community, and really just take it and run with it. So since then, I was able to create multiple six-figure income just using what you guys have seen. So I'd highly recommend, you know, don't miss out on this opportunity. Like it's a crazy ratio as far as the reward potential versus the risk. Like you'll never see anything like this. So since then, we've been able to help many people. I personally coached people that we've had over a dozen people just in my community alone that have starting from zero, created full-time incomes online, quit their jobs, in some cases made multiple six figures. Several of them made more money than I have made, which is crazy, because I had, you know, more experience, and they just came in and they just blew it up, you know. So anything's possible. You can do it. And most people, what I have found, and I've talked to thousands of people at this point, most people that I have found, they're not so much skeptical of us or the system or making money online. They're skeptical that they can do it. And I'm here to tell you, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter whether you have a degree, whether you have a PhD, you're a doctor, or you've never graduated high school. It does not matter. It matters whether you're coachable and whether you're willing to put in some work. And if that is you, and you're willing to do that 10% of the work, then, and let us do our jobs, then, you know, you can achieve success here just as easily as anyone else that's willing to put in that same amount of work. So click the button, join. Looking forward to seeing you guys, welcoming me into the community. And I pass it back over to Eric.
Awesome. Thanks, Brandon. I love that, dude. Appreciate it. Congratulations to your success. You're inspiring so many people and helping so many people change their lives, guys. Brandon, I really, really appreciate that, dude. That's awesome. We need that perspective, you know. And guys, something Brandon was saying there, guys, it really, you know, it's having the education, having the knowledge, having the system in place. Really, guys, if you're coachable and trainable, like most people are going out there to getting trained to work a job, right? That's making somebody else rich, right? You're getting your ass up out of every day to bed, getting yourself all nice, putting some breakfast in your body, maybe driving your car, going to work. Somebody trained you to do something at your job there, right? And you're making somebody else rich. You're making somebody else's future happen, right? Instead of taking some time out now, learning a new skill set, the easiest way possible to do it. And then you're your own boss. You're making your own money. You're at home with your family, you know? And that's one of my favorite things in the morning. I get to kiss the kids goodbye, send them off to school, and then I have my time. I can go to the activity during that day, right? I don't have a boss, guys, and that's what you have, right? You can get the skill set you need to start training, to start changing your lives, guys. And when you have a system like this, it just makes it so much easier because you don't have to go through and learn all the intricate parts, all the intricate details, start how to split test this thing and make this thing connect to this thing. And guys, it's a frustrating mess. It's doable. It's going to take you a long time to figure it all out. But guys, when you have a system like this, you just don't have to. And of course, as you grow and you grow into the system, as you learn more and more through the process, you can take on more leadership roles if you want. You can take more on more projects you want. And eventually, if you want to learn how to build your own high converting sales funnels, once you're crushing it here, making money, if you want to learn how to do that, we can train you to teach you how to do that, guys. You understand what we're trying to do for you guys? We're trying to really help you out, give you the support system, give you the knowledge, education, and give you a way as easy as possible to start changing your financial future. And guys, when you start changing your financial future, you start to be able to catch your breath a little bit more. When you stop coming from a panic mode of, oh my God, am I going to pay my rent at the end of the month, guys? Man, you really start to see like who you are and your gifts and talents. And that's where we want to help you guys. We want to help provide the lifestyle for you that's suitable for you. If you want to be popping bottles on a boat in the Mediterranean, cool. If you just want to be able to take your kids to Disneyland this year and have a little extra time in the evening to make sure you're spending with them this first year, great. And if you want to quit your job in 6 months to a year, whatever it is, and live full time, take care of your family, travel around the world like I like to do, then you can absolutely do that as well, guys. So that's what we're here for you. So we'll let you know, we're here for you. We love and support you. We believe in your vision, your dream for yourself, and you know, popping bottles on the yacht. I love it, Brandon. So really appreciate you guys. And thank you, Brandon, Jesse, and Joe, and Jason Cardamone, you guys coming out. I really love and appreciate you guys. Thanks, everybody. Congratulations who joined tonight. You guys are in for a really, really great ride. Just, buckle in, follow your coaching and training, enjoy your coaching call, and hit the gas pedal. Let's just get going, guys. So I love and appreciate you guys. Have a great night, and we'll see you all on the inside. Take care. Peace.